Hi everyone, welcome back to the Atlantic Fleet. Here we are on the side of the Royal Navy. Just started our campaign in end of October, coming towards the end of October anyway, in 1939. A couple of victories last time out. We took one of their light cruisers down, plus a number of U-boats. And our strategy has been to blockade their ports with our submarines and U-boats, and to then probably get mostly a destroyer fleet to cover the convoy routes, as we can see going across the Atlantic there, to combat the U-boat menace. We do have a couple of capital ships around the place, but we're kind of keeping them out of harm's way. But obviously we'll use them for if we encounter any capital ships from the Germans. So that is the state of play. A bit of a red block coming in there as we're starting to lose some tonnage. But let's press on. Right, into week 4. Not a lot happening, which is probably good. We've got 2 destroyers there. What have we got here? We've got 3 destroyers in the western approaches, which is good. We've got a destroyer and a light cruiser Sheffield there. Down here we have 2 destroyers. We have 2 destroyers there. We have the heavy cruiser Exeter, light cruiser Ajax, and the destroyer. And we have a battle cruiser Renown, Berwick heavy cruiser, Achilles light cruiser, and Valorious a destroyer. And down here we have the battleship Warspite, the Suffolk heavy cruiser, and 2 destroyers. Cool. So that is our fleet, and obviously we've got 3 submarines there, which is all good. Right, East Greenland Sea. Allied merchant attacked by submarines, 52,000 tons. East Greenland Sea, okay. Up there. I may send a destroyer. Let's send a destroyer up there to see if we can... I take it that is the East Greenland Sea. Yes, it is. Yeah. U-boat showing there. So we're going to send a destroyer up there, see if we can flush them out a little bit. We don't want to be chasing too much because then we kind of lose focus on what we're trying to defend a bit. But oh, here we go. And as we send that destroyer out, a convoy passes past the Vanity and the Vimy, and U-35 decides to surface and takes the initiative to have a sneak attack. It's morning, so it should be nice and bright. Here she goes. Loosing torpedoes, and she's loosing them at the destroyer. Of course she is. And we might... oh my goodness, we might lose that destroyer. Right. Flank speed. Now, the decision is, do we turn with it or away from it? Or so into it or out of it? Right, I'm going to go take a gamble, and hopefully we can get through there. Oh, we're just going to dodge that. Brilliant. Woo! I was a bit worried there. I thought we were going to lose the Vanity straight away. Right, there's the submerged contact. You can see the periscope wake right there. The wind is quite light. Well, it's actually reasonable. Let's pop that there. Elevation 4.3. Oh, actually, let's have a... we're only 2,900 meters. Let's get a torpedo. Let's fire that back at her. Alright, Sunshine, you want torpedoes? We'll give you torpedoes. I'll fire one just in front, about there. Fire. Have it back with interest. Right, this one can swing around. And we'll put some fire on the target. Elevation 11.3. Let's go to probably about 10. Oh, I forgot to consider the wind. For these ships, hang on, where is that? So, oh, torpedoes are still coming. Could be a danger. All flank speed, all go to port. Well, I'm hoping we do. Oh, there's enemy torpedoes. Wait for our torpedoes. There we go. U-35 sinking. Okay, so one of those torpedoes which were fired at the destroyer did hit the the freighter, but she seems to be okay. The U-35 sunk. Look at that, the oil and all the stuff on the surface there. Brilliant. So U-35 has been sunk for 800 tons, and fortunately that torpedo did not register damage to the freighter, which is excellent news. Meanwhile, the cruiser Cologne and the destroyer Dieter von Roeder has engaged our battleship, our heavy cruiser, and 2 destroyers. It's the afternoon. They've taken the initiative. It's quite a feat to attack a battleship. Boom. Oh, come off it! Straight away, they're accurate. Perfectly accurate. Fine. We're playing that game now. Now, we do have an elite enemy gunnery on. So I don't know. She didn't even give a fluff about that. Right, so let's turn slightly to starboard. Oh, she turns slowly, but that's fine. I guess the lead ship is that the Cologne? No, it's not. It's the second ship. Fine. Right, wind is quite strong going that away, so we'll swing the guns to about there. What have we got here? Elevation of 20.2. 20.3, there we go. 15-inch armor-piercing shells. Oh wow, that wind really did take them. Far more than I thought it would. Okay, here we have the heavy cruiser Suffolk. She's also quite a tough cookie. So if we target the Cologne again, we got 8-inch armor piercing on this one. So if we actually almost target the other ship, hoping to hit that one, 22.1 is the 22.1. There we go. Fire. Ooh, we're getting close. Now, flank speed. You charge in. Get some torpedoes away. You might as well target the lead ship. Elevation 26. Okay. Fire. That wind is strong. Same for you, I suppose. We'll get you charging in as well. Target that ship. Target way over here. Compensate for the wind. And 23. About there. Oof, we're there or thereabouts. Whoa! That's unfair. Right. Keep turning. Right, the wind's going fully sideways now. Let's go to there then. 20.3 was long. How far? Yeah, okay, so it's probably about, what are they saying? They're 18. No, I don't think it's quite 18. I reckon it's probably, let's go 19. Oh, it's still long. Last time 22. Where were we with 22? 22 was a little bit long. Okay, let's say 19.9. That sounds not too bad actually. Target about there. Bring that down to 19.9. Fire. Oh my goodness! We couldn't get any closer without not hitting them. Right, where are you? Right, let's you start laying down some smoke, and we'll do that with the other destroyer to hide our ships. Ooh. Okay. Haha! Smoke may have worked. Right. We'll move the war spite along. Right, of course, the smoke also then hampers us slightly, but we know if we aim to about there. We were long last time. Oh, okay, so let's go a little bit shorter. Let's go to about 17.9. Yep, that would have nailed her last time, but we're still a ways from where we need to be. Right. I'm thinking maybe if I target the destroyer, can I see that? Yeah, 12.5. Yeah, go 13 because it's going to be travelling in the wind a little bit. I didn't really need to be firing. Just not quite with it today, are we? Just slightly off the mark. How badly is this one? The Vanquisher. Okay, so pumps and everything are working, so that's good news. Continue to lay down some smoke cover. Okay. These battles, I feel, are going to be slightly longer than previously. A, because I'm not anywhere near as good a shot. Right, where were we last? Oh, we're far too long, aren't we? So, let's drop that down from 17.9 down to about 16. And we'll aim there. There. Hey! When we land them, we land them. That was a great hit. That was a great hit. Let's check her out. Oh, yes. Damage to propulsion steering pumps, aft spot, aft radar, port torpedo, and AAA has been destroyed. Excellent. Excellent, Mr. Burns. Right, well, that, I don't know what, he'd never say Mr. Burns because he didn't talk about himself in the third party, but you know what I mean. Right, let's go target this destroyer, the dither. It's not the dither. Right, let's target their elevation of 10.5. We did 12 last time and that was long, so yeah, 10.5 doesn't sound too bad. Let's go 10.8. Again, I'm firing armor piercing and I don't need to be firing armor piercing at a destroyer. Continue with the smoke because it's kind of being quite effective at the moment. Yeah, taking the opportunity to have a bit of coffee, and we didn't get any return fire. Are they going to start to run away? Are you running away? Where is she? Cologne is starting deploying smoke now. Okay, we need to probably come a little bit shorter than we were. We'll go to 15, and if we aim, the wind is still quite strong, so about there. Ooh, that was close. That was close. What we're doing here, we have the destroyer there, elevation of 11, where we were 10.8. 10.8, yeah, it was not too bad. So yeah, have we've probably closed in a little bit actually, so we'll keep it roughly where it was. We'll shove it those shots there. Let's switch to high explosives. Fire. Oh, bit more range and crikey, right. I'm going to go smoke this time. Next time, I think we torpedo her. Don't worry, the war spike can suck that up all day long. Oh, now they shoot at the Suffolk. It's just not sporting, boys. Okay, in this murk of... The Cologne is running away, right, okay. There's the Cologne there, so... what was the last shot? Was 15, and that was there. Actually, I might go again at 15 this time. Move the about there. Oh, close but no cigar. Right, the Suffolk I'm actually switching up now, and we're going to go on to the Cologne. 16.4 is what they reckon. Fire. No, too long. Too long. Oh, come on, let's get this gunnery better. Right, let's move slightly. We're not going to do smoke this time. Wait for the smoke to clear. Torpedoes at the ready. Right, we've got the destroyer here. Torpedo 44.4. 44.4, which is slightly outside our range. So we're going to fire one there. I'm going to put a little spread out because there's a good chance that she's gonna turn. So I'd rather you. Wow, you see that lightning? I'd rather use these torpedoes and give her something to think about. Right, you move forward. Target the destroyer. High explosives, yeah. Wait for the smoke to clear. Right, we're almost firing, so we'll probably fire about there. Elevation of around about 10. Fire. Oh, short. We were short. Now she's returning. Oh, ow, 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 ow. It's not very nice. Oh. Oh, didn't quite make it. Right. There's no smoke on the horizon. Well, there is actually. The Cologne is continuing to draw smoke. Right. We're still firing too long. So let's drop this down to... There you go. No, probably about 13 something. 13.5. There we go. The wind is strong still, so... Fire. Oh, good hits. Oh, oh, I think she's gone. Did she just say a quick... Yep, 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 yep. That's another German light cruiser. Finished off. The Warspite is getting a name for herself, indeed. I think she got herself a first destroyer last time, and now she's got herself a light cruiser. Happy days. She's going to take a bit while to sink by the looks of it. Oh, yeah, the waves are going over the deck now. Okay, there she is, finally slipping under the waves. Look at that. Incredible. Anyway, we got a battle to fight. Let's, where is that destroyer? There she is. Okay. Let's turn in slightly on her. Make sure that is our target. I'm not going to shoot one of my own. So, there she is. Elevation of 8.3. Eight point three. There we go. 8.4, 8.3, and the wind is strong, so we'll pop them. We're quite close though, so if we pop her there. Oh, bit short. Bit short. Right. Continue forward. She's in 3,200. Let's switch to armor piercing. Not armor piercing. High explosives. Get some shots in on here. Elevation of 5. She's so close, so there won't be that much wind deviation. Now we're shallow. Oh, we're sorry, we're short. Yes, this destroyer looks a little bit like the one from Silent Hunter 5. She's a little bit heavy at the rear, but that's okay. Right, switch fire over there. 10.7. Where were we last time with 10.4? Oh, bang on the money actually. So 10.4. Fire again. We deviated too much. And she may get a torpedo hit though. Yes! You can't hide in your smoke. Yeah, without the light cruiser, she's feeling a little bit vulnerable now, I feel. So that knocked out her A turret. Is that all that torpedo did? Oh, that's disappointing. That's disappointing. Right. Warspite. There she is. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. High explosives. She's right there. She's got some smoke out, but what do you reckon? She's just well, 13. So if we fire around about 8, I reckon. 7 and a bit. So if we move the guns to about there, fire. Ooh, almost, almost. I'll slow the Suffolk down a little bit. Right. Last time was 8.3, and that was there. That's not too bad. Probably a little bit more. We need to stretch it out a bit. So if we go 8.8, and we'll shove it about there. Boom. Nice. Nice. The Suffolk opens her accuracy account. First shots on target. Right, hopefully that destroyer is in a little bit of bother now. So we've got some high explosive shells loaded. We fired at 4.8 last time, which was short. So let's ramp that up to 6. And it's so close, so we'll aim towards the back of the ship, and that should be okay. Yes. There, she's gone. She's gone. Happy days. We did that quite well. It's by far more a challenge. Everyone is damaged, though. Crikey, how did that happen? I remember one of the destroyers getting hit. Did they both get hit? Okay, fair enough. And the Suffolk and Warspite got light damage. But we sunk the light cruiser for 7,700 and the destroyer for 2,800, which is 10,500 tons of renown earned. Brilliant. Happy days. Central Atlantic. Allied merchants attacked by warships. 73,840 tons of merchant shipping sunk. Where's this? Central Atlantic. Down there. Right. Where are our repair... Right, we've got a repair yard in Gibraltar. Right. Okay, so we've got a repair yard in Gibraltar. So I'm just going to send these guys. Oh, see, the Suffolk's already repaired her light damage. I'm going to send the Warspite and the Suffolk down here to engage this. These two destroyers, I'm actually going to send How do we get them into Port of Gibraltar? We have to send them there? Yeah, we do. Okay, and then we'll get these two guys in for repair. Good. We got, how much renowned? We got 15,000 renowned, and we got 5 ships that we can potentially purchase. It's Queen Elizabeth battleship. That is pretty nice, isn't it? That's pretty nice, but we can't afford that. We don't really want... Oh, Avenger class. Very nice. But we don't really want these. We don't really... No, the Nelson or the Rodney. No, we can't afford them, and we don't really want them. Well, yeah, we do want them, don't we? I love big battleships, but... I cannot lie. All you other brothers can deny. Anyway, the Hood. Oh, the Hood. 70,000. No, we don't have that. Aircraft carriers, no. We need destroyers. That is what we need. There's some nice ships over here, actually. Right. 4,200. That does 6 torpedoes, and it has 34 speed. 35 speed. That's 4,800. 35 speed. 8 torpedoes. 8 torpedoes. 4,800. 8 torpedoes. 4,800. 10 torpedoes, that's what we're talking about. The Icarus class. 5,300 though. It's expensive. 4 torpedoes for the Tribal class. 10 torpedoes, 6,400. Wow, that's expensive. The LM class destroyer. 4 torpedoes. No, no. The Queensborough QR class destroyer, 8 torpedoes. That's 5,000. Now, where's the cheap? Where's the cheap ones? Hang on. Did I go past it? I'm sure there was a destroyer, which is it's the OP class. They've only got 4 torpedoes though. Quite fast though. Can't get that one yet. Can't get that one yet. Can't get that one. Can't get that one. Could get 6,400. That's expensive. Tribal class destroyer, 8 times. Oh yeah, she's got a bit of firepower actually. 6,000. We got 15,000. So we could buy 2 of those, or we could buy one of those. We'll get the Afridi. Let's buy the Afridi, and then V&W class. That's not too bad actually. 4,200. We can get 2 of those. So if we get the Vivian, I just meant the young ones, and the Watchman. Perfect. Good. So we've got 1,000 renowned left, and we've got 2 spots in our fleet left. Excellent. And we've got 3 new destroyers ready to. So we'll get those back down here, and maybe we'll send a couple after the capital ships. Excellent. Okay, that's worked out quite well. We've got the destroyer going up there, haven't we? She's a little bit on her own, which is a bit worrisome, but we'll see what happens. Oh! Ho 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 ho! Here we go. Here we go. The North American North Seaboard. We have the battleship Scharnhorst and the heavy cruiser Admiral Hipper have engaged with the battle cruiser Renown, the Berwick heavy cruiser, the Achilles light cruiser, the destroyer, and a C2 freighter. This is going to... Oh god, this is actually going to be a really tough fight. This is... Although we've got numbers, they've most definitely got... With their elite gunnery, we could be in trouble here. We could be in trouble here. If they want to go after the freighter, be my guest. I'm happy for you to do that. They are. Good. Okay, that gives my battle cruisers and my other ships a bit of a chance. Right, what have we got with the Renowned? Where are they? There they are. Let's have a look. Okay, where's the wind? The wind's going that way. Okay. Let's turn hard to port then. And we'll try and... who do we have up here? This is the Admiral Hipper. Okay, right, we'll aim slightly behind them. It's going to be quite a distance. Elevation, we've got 15-inch armor piercing. 20.7. 21.2, there it'll do. Bang, bang. Whoa. Wasn't the ship we were aiming for, but... God. Yeah, I'm not... I'm not... this doesn't feel like it's going to go particularly well. I feel I need to go with that ship, don't I? It feels like the right thing to do. Right, let's target over here. Target about there. Elevation 20.4. 20.5, there we go. 8-inch armor piercing. Oh! The wind didn't affect us half as much as I thought. Right, the light cruiser Achilles. You can go to flank speed. You continue straight on over here. We'll try and draw their fire. There's the Admiral Hipper. If we sort of aim for about there. Elevation of 20.5. Straight in the middle of them all. Now you, critical, you head straight for them. Because we want to get some torpedoes away. Yeah, just literally 32 elevation, right. Go to 35, switch the guns to about there. It's actually a lighter breeze than I'm giving it credit for. You, full speed. That way. You head away from us. Please continue to go for the freighter. They are! Uh-oh. Okay, I thought the freighter was gone for a second. Interesting that they're targeting the freighter, isn't it? When they've got... Do they not see the battle cruiser, the heavy cruiser, and the light cruiser? Oh no. Is she okay? You okay? Yep. Right. Right, so let's target... where were we with the last shot? 21.2 was near the Scharnhorst, actually. That would probably actually hit the Scharnhorst if we get the angle of the dangle right. A light hit. Nothing to write home about. Right, if we target to about there, elevation 20.5 last time. I think it's going to be slightly, extend that slightly to 22, 21 point something I reckon, 21.5. Oh, no, okay, that surprised me. Right, Admiral Hipper, 18.6 is the estimated elevation, which seems about right, because we were right between them last time. I'm actually going to go slightly less. I'm going to go 18.4.5. There we go, that'll do. There, we hit the turret. Alright, you guys, dodge and weave, dodge and weave. You go flying in. It's going to take you a few turns to get there, though. That's the problem, isn't it? Yes! On the turret. She's still going. Oh, well, her rudder's broken, so that's all she can do. I'm surprised she's still alive, to be fair. But if... Oh no, they've switched their attention to the capital ships. These were the two ships that were probably sinking the convoys, which we sent the Warspite after. Tasty. Right, let's swing to port. Let's try and get this rear gun in action as well. Not quite. Right. So we were going after the Scharnhorst. Maybe we need to start thinking about the Admiral Hipper because she's right there. Who knows? Right, 21.2. Actually, do we have any air raids? No. No, we're in the... Actually, we're on the American seaboard, but I guess they haven't entered the war, so they can't officially help us. They say an elevation of 14.9. Okay, so we go down to 15.3, and we target about there. Oh, he took out one of our turrets. Happy days. Right, we'll try not to get the ships to collide. Oh, still haven't quite got the rear involved. Right, so we're kind of still targeting the Admiral Hipper. She's got one of her front guns out, which is good. Didn't mean to do that. Let's come out of that for a second. If we target behind her, elevation of 13.6, we've got 21. We go 14.2. Fire. Another good hit. Excellent. Right, you move up. I think we just, yeah, keep fire on the Admiral Hipper. Try and keep her occupied. She's the easier of the two targets. Neither target is particularly easy. That's for damn sure. Right. Fire. Oh, a slight snagging hit, and that was about it. Charge forward. Your objective is the Scharnhorst with torpedoes. If you choose to accept it, it should be probably, you know, it's not going to be an easy job by any means. Hang in there, baby. She's got her rudder back. Oh, she's dead. What was the point in letting me have a go? I mean, seriously. Uh-oh. Oh, that could have been really nasty. She's got one forward firing turret at the moment, which is good. If we can knock out the other one, she's going to have to swing around to show us her tail feathers. Bend over, let me see you shake your tail feathers. And and we could have a bit of a pop shot at her. Right. Probably there or thereabouts on there. Probably firing about there. Fire! Oh, the Admiral Hipper's gone! We've got her! One down. Look at that! Oh, right. We've only got this small obstacle now of the Scharnhorst battleship to sink, and job's a good one. But at least we've halved the problem. Oh, heavy cruiser! Look at that! Look at that! She's going down quick as well. Oh man! Oh man! If they survive this, they'll be writing songs about this for sure. Okay, well, she slowly slips beneath. Let's not turn too sharply with the Berwick, otherwise we may well turn straight into the Renown. Right, so the Scharnhorst is now the next target. We can draw all 4 turrets towards her. Elevation prediction is 15.6. I don't think it's going to be enough, so I'm actually going to go to 16.9, and we'll switch the guns to about there. Oh, even me going over it was still not quite enough. Right, the Achilles. Shot 18.4. Last time we fired at 15.8. 15.8. Oh, we're going after the Admiral Hipper, weren't we? Okay. So, we fire about there. 18.4. Fire. Oh, not enough. Not enough. We need to increase our range. Meanwhile, the little destroyer, Valorius, is charging in. Switching targeting to the Scharnhorst, 24.9. There you go, 25.6 I'll do. I've got a feeling she's going to take one of them with her. Oh! Oh my goodness, that was close. Crikey Moses. Right. Come on, Renown. Stay with us. Right. 20.2. Last time we fired at 14.8. Obviously, that's well short. So, 20.2. I'm going to go up to 21. 15-inch shells. We'll fire them pretty much about just near the smoke. Oh, we're well long. So they're the only real guns we've got against the battleship, to be fair. You've got 8-inch guns here, and I don't think they're really going to do much cop. But so 16.9. Okay. Elevation 17.9. That sounds a bit better. Targeting just behind. Fire. Ooh, a couple of snaggy shots, and that was about it. Right, let's turn slightly to port. Try and close in a little bit. Switching guns to about there. Obviously, the wind's going this way, so we can probably bring that down a little bit. 18.6. Actually, that sounds about... Oh, hang on. Who were we firing at last time? Let's raise that a little bit. Fire. Okay, we've got to remember the wind is also going to carry those shells a little bit as well. Are you going to get anywhere near? You're getting there slowly. Hold your breath, everyone. Oh, she's such a powerful ship. That's scary every time she releases a volley. So change speeds and direction a little bit. Just try and throw their targeting off. 18.3. Last time we fired, and yes, we were well over. So 18.3, 18.6. That sounds about right. Let's target right there. Fire. Maybe we targeted a little bit too close. Oh, there we hit one of the bits on the top, which won't really excite anyone, but there we go. 17.1 is the prediction. Last time we fired 17.9. Okay, we'll just drop that down a touch. 17.4, that'll do. Targeting about there. Slight hit, nothing really to report. Right, 20.8 last time. That was long. We're now saying 19.8. Okay, that sounds a bit better. 19.7, there we go. The wind's going to carry it a little bit, so if we fire probably about there. Oh, that was close. That was close. Charging in still. Actually, where are you? Maybe we should put some smoke up next time. while she's charging in. They say 27 again. Pop, pop. Oh, well long. Not that it makes a jot of difference how the destroyer's guns go. Uh-oh. 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 Glancing blows. How are you? AAA has been damaged, but not too bad. Right. Turn slightly again. Just keep jigging a little bit. Just trying to throw them off. Throw them off a little bit. Right. Elevation of 16. Last time we fired at 18.6 was long. So what they say? 16. Okay. 16 to... We'll target about there. Oh no! No! I can't be missing these shots. Every time I miss a shot means our chances of survival go down. I think we're pretty much on the money there. So if we drop that to 16.9, target the guns probably about there. 16.8 actually. Okay, some hits, nothing. Elevation 19, 19.6 we fired last time. I think we were slightly long, so I'm going to drop that down to 19.3. Fire. Okay, some hits with the little guns makes no difference, to be honest. Right, so if I turn that away, the smoke should then go in front of our two capital ships, is the plan. Quickly, get more smoke! Uh-oh. It may not have smoked up in time. Uh-oh. I think she's going to go pop in a second. Okay, pumps are okay, which is the main thing. Always worry if you lose the pumps. Right, there she is. Don't you get the smoke to block my view now. So last time we were really short with 16.2. They're saying 19. That's okay. Go 19. Yep. And we're going to target behind her. Fire. Oh, well too long. God. Can't keep making these mistakes. Quickly before the smoke comes in. 16.9. The only one the smoke is hampering is me. Okay, actually the smoke's not going to quite make it. Where were we last time with 16.7? About there. I'm actually going to drop that down to maybe 16.4. Fire. Wow. We're there or thereabouts, just not getting the prize at the moment, are we? Right. 19.4, we're firing at 19.2. I'm quite happy with that. It's almost the wind's going directly that way, so we don't need to adjust too much. Fire. Keep smoking. Keep smoking. Okay, we're gonna have to, if she survives, we... Oh dear. Oh dear. That's not good. We've lost our B turret. She's been completely destroyed. We're gonna have to... I'm gonna have to turn to port. So I can keep two guns on it. Right. So 15.6. Now we fired at 16. That was short. That was what we fired at just now. So it's going to be around the 17 mark, I reckon. Yeah, 17. Let's fire about there. Oh, finally we got some good hits in. but she's pretty crippled. 16.7. I think that's probably on the money, isn't it? Yeah. 16.3. Let's turn the guns slightly there. Fire. You just start turning right behind it now. And 19.3 was on the money. Okay, we'll fire. Fire, fire. It's just really not doing anything, is it? I can't get that smoke in front of the ship. I think we're going to lose the renown. There's not much I can do. She's not moving quick. She's burning. They're locked on. 17 was pretty much on the money, wasn't it? How have we? They've continued their course. We've kind of continued ours. Maybe we can notch that up to 17.4. We'll close the shots in a little bit. I can't see where she is because of the smoke. Fire. There you go. There's a nice hit below the waterline there. Right, I'm going to start turning this one behind the smoke next time, because I think the Scharnhorst may start to look at this one as the next target. So the Barrett can get another volley away. And meanwhile, it's been chased by the light cruiser Achilles here. 20.4. I'll go 19. Fire. Still with the wind. No fluffs given. Maybe if we turn to port, will that change the angle of the smoke a little bit? No. Right. Oh. Keep turning. Right. 17.4 we were on the money last time. I think we're there or thereabouts. Yeah, fire. Oh, that was a bit harsh. Right, you are now going to swing starboard. So I want you to have a couple of turns getting behind that smoke. I'm going to drop those guns a little bit. Fire that way. These battleships are so tough. We need the Warspite here. We really do. Right, 19.5. Let's increase that a little bit. Guns are just not doing anything. Right, go to starboard. Continue at flank speed and smoke. Well, I've kind of resigned myself that we're losing the Renowns now, so oh no, we've turned, so we've only got one gun on her. Damn. Bang. Still enough to get a good hit. Are we doing anything to this battleship at all? Oh yes, no, her propulsion has been damaged, her steering's been damaged, her spotting's been damaged, her radar's been damaged. Nothing really to write home about, but again. Right, come on. Run for the protection of the smoke. Right, we're going to target about there. Last time we fired at 16.2, and that was a bit long actually. So let's drop that down, because we've also obviously steered towards her. There's some nice hits there. Right, continue on with Achilles. Continue to pummel Achilles as you see fit. Maybe we should get some high explosives on Achilles, see if we can get some fires going. But we are still trying to get this destroyer close enough to launch some torpedoes and protect our capital ships. But it's right, the barracks covered. But I fear she's hanging in there. She's hanging in there. Right, we got the rear turret back in. See, we've got smoke. We can't target her because of the smoke, but 17.5. I can't see. Yeah, fire. Oh, come on! They always fall both sides of the ship. We bracket her every time with their big guns. It's really annoying. Really annoying. Right, I can't see a bloody thing now. Right. Thankfully, we've got super cheap zoom out mode. I'm going to drop that down to maybe 15. Fire. Right. Here we got the Achilles. Let's switch up to high explosive, shall we? So try and get some fires on the deck. And see how that goes. We'll turn it slightly there. Oh! Slightly short. Right, we're almost in range to get the old torpedoes away. She's not quite covered by the smoke. Oh, no. Either way, I don't think, even if this survives the kind of, for the moment, I don't think she's going to make it out of this battle. They'll scuttle her at the end, I think. Right, target there. So we keep bracketing her, don't we? Let's drop that to 17.2. Oh, we got a hit finally. Just one though. Right, there we go. We can see the target as well. Brilliant. Target there. 15.4. 15 last time. Okay, need to drop that down a bit. Right, with Achilles, we were short last time, weren't we? So, change the gun slightly, up the angle, fire. Ooh, the wind took that a little bit further than I was expecting. Right, how far are we away from... Oh, we have to wait, hang on. Okay, we'll give smoke another go. Now that's got to be covering. Oh, she's taken a hell of a punishment. I tell you that much. I tell you that much. She's been a tough old girl. We'll give her credit. (17.4) fire. You can't cease the mighty guns. Oh, they're falling short though, which is slightly frustrating. Right, bring all 4 turrets of the barrack to fire. 17. Did we really fire over last time? Yeah, we did quite a bit actually. It says 14.8. I'm going to drop that down to 14.5. Yeah, fire. Oh, we need to drop that even a little bit more, perhaps. Now, we were on the numbers last time with 20.2, but we just need to adjust a little bit more for the wind. So, if we fire there. Yeah, high explosives ain't doing nothing. Continue to charge forward with smoke. I'm going to start making a beeline for her now. Oh, hello. That's the Achilles on fire then. But that has meant the Renown gets another crack at the whip, and she's obviously got our most powerful guns. Where are we? We're firing short, aren't we? So let's crank that up to 17.7. Fire. Yeah! Oh, we've got her smoking at last! At last! The turrets are still in the fight though, which is a bit of a shame. Right, back to the barrack though. Where were we last time? We were long. So 14.4 we fired last time. They're staying 14.6 this time, but I'm going to drop that down to 14.1. Adjust for the wind. Fire. Good hits. Right. How was... Okay, nothing really too much to report. The high explosives didn't have much. I suppose we should really continue with the high explosives, because the armor piercing ain't going to do anything either, is it? So if we target about there, crank the guns up a bit, fire. Right, we're going to start turning slightly towards, but smoke's still going. I think she's going to get her secondary guns on the destroyer soon. Or maybe the primaries? Okay, we need to loose those torpedoes, I think. I think time has come. Oh, that she's slowing down the barrack to a crawl. Not the barrack, sorry, the Renown. We need to go a little bit more. Let's crank that up to 18. Target about there. Fire. Oh, yes! This really is a battle of titans. Right, 14.6. Last time we fired at 14 and we were on the money. So, fire again. Oh, slightly long that time. Right, the Achilles. Continue your high explosive rounds. About there. We were short, weren't we? If memory serves. Oh no, we were slightly long. Okay. Drop it down then. Fire. Oh, I think I didn't adjust enough. Oh no. Still long though. Right, okay. We're going to turn hard to port. We're not going to put smoke down this turn because we've got to get those torpedoes away. Right, let's just wait for the smoke to clear. Target the Scharnhorst. Torpedo solution of 71.6. There. Have we knocked out her propulsion by any chance? It's damaged. Okay. Okay. That seems... Forgive me for not thinking that's not enough. Yeah, I'm going to lose every torpedo we have. I don't care. It's everything. Fire everything. Oh, she's torpedoing. Who's she torpedoing? Our destroyer. Oh yeah, good luck with that, mate. Good luck. I don't mind. It's just given us another... Oh yeah, she's dead in the water, isn't she? She's dead in the water. Even the Renowned is moving slightly. Right, last time we're going to keep the guns on then. Fire! 14. Were we long last time? I think we were long. Yeah, we were. Let's draw that back to 13.3. Fire. Okay, we've drawn that back a little bit too much, but... Target there. We're going to drop that down to 19.8. Meh. Right. Smoke and turn. Smoke and turn. Smoke and turn. Smoke and turn. Those torpedoes are going. How's our torpedoes? Here. Oh. Not gonna make it this time. Okay, that looks pretty good though. If I think if we just target again, continue to lay fire. Last time we were slightly short, actually, so if I increase the range to about 13.7. Yeah, we're slightly long. A couple of hits, though. You need to probably keep going to get out of the fire from that rear turret. We'll drop the gun elevation down to 19.3. Seeing as the Scharnhorst is kind of a dead duck at the moment. Where's those torpedoes? They're ours, and his are, I'm not sure. Right, keep the smoke going. No, it's not these torpedoes. It's the next two torpedoes I'm interested in. Okay, here we go. Here we go. A couple of hits for the Yes! 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 Oh my goodness me. That was one hell of a battle. Oh, we're bruised, we're battered, but we came out with our heads held high. Look at that. The Scharnhorst. One of the scourges of the sea. Look at her go down. Beautiful. Well, that's going to be a bit of renown, isn't it? I think we'll be able to buy a destroyer or two after that. Wow. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. That was conflict I didn't think we'd see too much of. But there we go. No, I told you the renowned. They scuttled her. I knew they would. I had it in my bones. Damn it, we've lost our battle cruiser. I reckon I could have got her back to port. The Berwick, heavy cruiser Berwick, is okay. The light cruiser Achilles has medium damage. The destroyer Valerius has light damage. And we lost the C2 freighter. I forgot all about the C2 freighter. But with the loss of, obviously, 37,500 warship tons on our side, with the scuttling of the Renowned, and the 5,500 merchant tonnage lost, we also managed to score the death of the Scharnhorst battleship for 32,100, and the heavy cruiser Admiral Hipper for 16,000, which means we earned 48,100 tons. Wow. That was tough. What a battle that was. Right, where are... We do have ports. Yes, we can use the American ports. That's brilliant. That makes the fact that we scuttled that ship even more frustrating. But we'll get all these. Yeah, we'll get them all in for repair. Hello, click, clickety click. Brilliant. I'll go to the shipyard. We got 49,000 renown. Oh, do you know what? I really want to get another heavy ship. To replace... Well, we haven't quite got enough for the hood. Another battle cruiser. That would be quite good, wouldn't it? The Repulse battle cruiser. How much you see? 52,000. We haven't quite got enough for her. These aren't built yet. Battleship for 75,000. 74,000. Revenge class battleship. Here we go. We could get like the Royal Oak. Oh god, no, they look old. Look at those. This, oh my goodness, that does look old. Queen Elizabeth, 62,000. No, we don't need. We don't need battleships. They are not for what this battle needs. But I'm tempted, obviously, after losing a capital ship. We've got the Warspite down here with light damage. But she's the only large. We've got. Yeah, I think she's the only large ship we've got left. We've got the heavy cruiser, and we've got a battleship and a heavy cruiser there. And they are the only 3 heavy ships that we have. We've got light cruisers and destroyers. So, yeah, I'll think about it. We're only in November 1939, and we've already taken out the Scharnhorst. That's brilliant. And the Admiral Hipper, of course. That's no mean feat, just sinking the Admiral Hipper. But we're going to leave it there. Sorry, I'm rambling. I'm just thinking out loud. What do we think? Do we need another heavy ship? Obviously, we can't buy one outright at the moment. We need to get some more renown. But I'm thinking maybe a couple more destroyers. Try and pick up some renown, and then we may buy a capital ship to have like a capital ship task group to go around and take out any German capital ships. But I don't know. Maybe destroyers and U-boats are the way to go. Probably are, to be fair. It's probably a war of attrition. That would be the best way to do it. But anyway, I'm rambling. Stop rambling, Taff. Thank you ever so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this, I'm going to say epic battles of the Atlantic this time. I really enjoyed that. That's some tough fighting right there. Thanks ever so much for all the support. As always, hit that thumbs up and share on social media to help the series grow. And join me next time for the further adventures for the Royal Navy. Take care. Thanks for watching.